right now, crews are working to restore power to thousands of people after a tornado moved through central Texas last night.
From the ground up, repairs were being made and branches and debris were being cleared.
Everywhere I look around me, there's destruction.
It felt like eternity, and it was over.
We could hear it and feel it in the building.
We are out here in West Temple where there is so much destruction.
The city of Temple was the area hardest hit.
So you want to know more about the tornado that hit Temple, Texas in May of this year? Stay tuned to find out more. Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Andrea Dudek, Associate Broker and Realtor with Vista Real Estate here in Central Texas. If this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe below and click the bell icon so that you can be the first to know about the latest market trends and happenings in the area. So May 22nd in Temple started off just like any other Texas day. The weather here can be very finicky. It can start off beautiful and sunny in the morning, and then by the end of the day, you've got yourself a storm. It's just expected, and everyone knows that's what happens here. That day, we were under, I believe, an all-day tornado watch, which is very common. I am not originally from the area, so that was something very new to me when I came here 8 years ago from Las Vegas. Texans are very comfortable and familiar with the idea of tornadoes. I can actually recall one time hearing a tornado watch, and I was in the bathroom with the door closed, and my husband was sitting outside with a cocktail looking at the weather, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Well, we're in Texas. This is just a tornado watch. We just hang out and watch. We'll get plenty of notice before it comes." But that is very much how things operate here in my experience. So that day, I was at work in this used to be office or building. I have 2 toddlers. They go to daycare across the street. Went and picked them up around 5 o'clock. My husband and I went to Walmart across the street from there. Went grocery shopping. Everyone else is doing their grocery shopping. Tornado watch is still a thing. We drove home, and as we pull into the driveway, we get a tornado warning. And as this is happening, you're getting updates. We are on a particular channel that's updating us where the storm is hitting, where's the tornado most likely to hit. So we're watching this, and the tornado did hit. And when we came out of our storm shelter, a bunch of trees had been knocked down, but there was really not a ton of damage to our house. I think we had a bathroom window that was blown out. We did have a lot of oak trees that had been knocked over, but overall it was okay. Well, throughout Temple, there was really one main strip, which this office was on that strip, that was hit pretty heavily by the tornado. And it has been 4 months since the tornado. The community has completely rebuilt itself. So that's been really cool to see. We had a lot of roof repairs. Every deal that I had under contract, roofers had to come out, do roof repairs. We had to negotiate roof replacements, get insurance involved. A lot of fences had to be repaired, but we just handled it. I wouldn't say business as usual, but really everything is figure-outable is a term that I like. We can figure out everything, and so we did. And so did the community. In the end, the tornado that hit Temple was relatively mild compared to other tornadoes that have occurred here in Texas. Since 1950, over 9,800 tornadoes have been reported across Texas, according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Tornadoes have touched down in every one of Texas's 254 counties. Harris County, home to Houston, has recorded the highest number with 250 tornadoes. This is significantly more than Hale County north of Lubbock, which has seen 133 tornadoes in the same period. It's important to note that over 75% of tornadoes are classified as weak, either rated F0, EF0, or F1, EF1. And since 1950, only 6 tornadoes in Texas have been rated F5, with the strongest tornado in Belton County, which is where I'm currently based, being rated F3. The tornado that occurred here in May was an EF-2 tornado, so relatively mild. I think the biggest takeaways from this video are: 1, tornadoes do happen, but they're relatively mild and weak. 2, we have precautions in place to keep everyone safe and notify you when tornadoes are happening. And then number 3 is that nature is nature, and every area is going to come with its risks associated with living there. It's going to be up to you to determine whether those benefits outweigh the risks that nature's gonna bring. If you're looking to move to or away from the area, I'd love to speak with you. I'm Andrea Dudek, Realtor and Associate Broker with Vista Real Estate, guiding your next move with insight, care, and clear communication. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and find my contact information down below.